Hey everyone, I'm Sandy and welcome again to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy. And today I'm making a very crispy, tasty, yummy onion ring. So these stay crisp forever and ever and ever, and they're very delicious. So let's go over what we'll be using. I have just some sliced onions that I sliced, and you know, whatever thickness you want, you can use. I've left mine pretty thick, so we're going to use those. I've got just a foil lined my cutting board that I'm just going to lay my onion rings on. This is about a cup of panko, just the plain breadcrumbs, and this is a half of a cup of just regular flour. This is 2 tablespoons of, you know, that one stuff. You know what it's called. 1 minute. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And this is 2 tablespoons of instant mashed potatoes. Yes, you heard me right, instant potatoes. This is about a teaspoon of the, seasoned salt. And this is some kosher salt that we're going to be adding when they come out, and beer. Now I'm going to use, these are beer battered onion rings, so I'm going to, you know how I like to make sure everything's fresh, so let's just try to test it. Oh, that's perfect. And then in this pan right here, I have some oil that I'm bringing up to about 350 degrees. This is what we're going to cook our onion rings in. So, the first thing we're going to do is take another drink of beer. I love recipes with beer in them. Oh, love recipes with beer in them. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our flour into a bowl. And then we are going to add our cornstarch. Then to that we are going to add our instant potatoes. And these really make for a good batter. This really thickens the batter. And I'm telling you, these are the crunchiest onion rings you will ever eat. You can leave one on the plate, 2 on the plate, if you can. Go back 2 hours later, pick it up off that plate, take a bite of it, and it's just as crunchy as it was when you first made it. And then this is the seasoned salt. Add that right in there. And we're going to give that a quick stir. These are really easy to make. Okay, and then we are going to add about a cup of beer. If we have a cup left. Not too much. Gotta save some for Mama while she's cooking these onion rings. Okay, and that's gonna foam up all right. Nothing's gonna explode. I promise everything's gonna be okay. And then just go ahead and stir that together. Okay. Look at that. A nice thick batter. Okay, next what we're going to do is we are going to organize this here to where we have dip, dip, and dip. Okay. That smells good. Good. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to take our onions. And you're just going to place them down there. Look at that. Look how thick that batter got. Put your onions right down in there. Just a few at a time. You can do these in layers here. And then I'm going to throw that onion over to the table there. Shake it off. And make sure you use a dry utensil. If not, then your breadcrumbs is just going to form into a nice little ball, and that's not what we want to happen. So you just cover those real good. Look at that. And then you sit them out until you get them all done. And then you just keep doing that until you have them all nice and coated. Look at that. Perfect. These are delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish dipping these, and then when we're ready to move to the next step, I will move to the next step. Okay, here we are at the stove, and I have got a paper towel lined plate to drain them on. And what we're going to do is, this is right at about 350. I'm just going to add my onion rings. And you're going to want to do these one at a time and be very careful. And these are going to probably fry up in about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes maybe. Just put in there, like I said, one at a time. If you have to do these in batches, I'm just making a little bit. So if you have to do these in batches, do that, because you don't want to clutter your pan with them. Alright, now we're going to let these fry up for just a few minutes. And they're going to get a nice brown color. They look like donuts. That might be our next video, donuts. Now, while these are browning up, I'm going to finish the rest of my ingredients for these onion rings. So we'll look at them when they're done. Okay, these are done. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out. Look at that. Perfect onion. Perfect onion ring. And you're just going to lay them, here, let's go over this way, right onto your paper plate.
What's up?
Paper towel lined plate. So lay them right on your paper towel lined plate. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at those beauties. Listen to that. Listen. Now that's some crispy stuff there. Okay, we're going to let these drain for just a minute, and then we're going to dig in. Okay, these have drained a little bit, some of the grease. I'm going to go ahead and pour the salt on them. Make sure you put the salt on them like right soon after they come out so it'll stick to them. And that's it. Voila! And of course you can eat anything you want with yours, dip yours in anything you want to dip them in, but I'm going to have ketchup with mine. And I'm going right in for this little booger right here. Look at that. That's like an onion chip. Look at the beauty in that. You hear that? Hear the crunchiness? Of course, I'm going to try a bite. Listen to this. Listen. Mmm. You hear that crunch? They don't get any better than this. Go. Hey everyone. I'm Sandy. That's not right. Cut.